The second tool that's really, really powerful besides curiosity um, is play. Curiosity asks the questions, raises ideas in your head. Hey, Cal. Yeah. Um, and play answers them. And play has also been one of the most ancient tools that there are around. Um, you want to say hello? Huh? Yeah. This is Cal, and he was a mother was a stray who wound up giving birth, much to my amazement, in my greenhouse unexpectedly. Um, and Cal is still here. He was one of four, and he was the only one who was able to survive. Not easy out here. Anyway, so play um, is as ancient as curiosity is. We've been programmed with both play and curiosity. Um, Curiosity asks the questions and creates what's that, who, what, when, where. And play actually helps answer them. And the reason why I love play so much is because there's an exhilaration, there's this intense feeling of being in the moment, of nothing else matters, of focusing, and it's fun. If you're really lucky, you will come across some Zen moments. If you're right there at the right place at the right time and your mind and body are working in total conjunction. Besides that, play has a number of other benefits. It helps for you to learn social skills and who's following the rules and who's cheating and who you can trust. And it will raise questions about how you play as well. And you learn about yourself. And of course, it also gets rid of the anxiety and the regrets because you're in the moment, which is great. And it's also stimulating, and it's also soothing at the same time. One of the most amazing findings that they have found is that play is the key, the ultimate key, number one predictor of if you're going to be creative. It doesn't have anything to do with socioeconomics, your IQ, as long as you're above a certain level. And that studies were done at Berkeley, I think in the 70s and 80s. John Cleese talks a lot about that. Matter of fact, he wrote a book on it. And he also said the fear of mistakes is the killer to creativity. Play and games, even adults don't fear change. It's really the only place that people don't fear change. Certainly our number one. And when you take a look at the importance of play, one of the oldest games that still works, that's played all around the world, even today, is hide and seek. And it's really fun because you get to hunt and you also get to hide, which back in the hunt and gathering days, those were some incredible skills you need to learn. So to be taught that at an early age totally helped the society to keep on going. Another part of play is that we've used it, God, for over 25 years now, of teaching academic skills through playing games. We teach the 5-paragraph essay through play. We play 3 ball games, your 3 main points. Your introduction, you find something that was fun or enjoyable or shocking in those first 3 games, and then of course you conclude it. But you actually get an experience, because so many times I've heard, I don't know what to write about. And here you're giving the students experiences.
Whoa!
So play, and we're doing this, by the way, in high school. Once you learn it this way, it's much more, you remember it much more because, as we've talked about, the two most important ways or powerful ways to learn to put things into long-term memory where they're not forgotten, is through repetition, but also through emotion. And we believe curiosity is one. And when you're playing, you are full of feelings and you're totally into it. And you can get emotional if someone does something really well and you go, yes, or someone does something or cheats and you can get upset. But you will remember those games more than just sitting inside a classroom. And the last point, which we'll take up next, the major subset of play is games. And we have found out and looked at this and worked on this, that if you can understand games, you can understand your actions and how and why you do things. Certainly how. So we call it Mr. Pet because every game has 5 common elements. And we'll talk about that next time. But I also want to include the third tool we use. And that's the mother of all systems, nature.